They used to say I'd never make it, even laugh in my face. But I zoomed right past them, now I'm setting the pace. Got my shoes laced and I took off running. It must be hard to take and even harder to stomach that you took my plate and you left me starving. But I refuse to break it all. When I was super poor in search of the American dream, and now I'm just doing it, man. Doing everything I can.
So, who did you look up to and to get into hip hop, and who did you like?
Honestly, I know it's gonna sound cliche, but Eminem is the one that really saved my life in a lot of spots.
Okay.
In my life, because he was able to channel this rage and be himself, like even when everybody else was kind of like against him. It felt like, and that's how I felt like nobody understood me, everybody was against me, and just listening to his music helped it and be like, you gotta push no matter what. Yeah, but you didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want to say I was going 100%, but in reality, I know I can do more, and that's what I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna do more. Like, I'm gonna do fucking more, and I'm gonna leave nothing unchecked. Like, if I don't make it, it's not gonna be because of me. It's gonna be because it wasn't meant to be or something else, but it's not gonna fucking be because of my work.
Are those strip clubs, are they new? Are they new?
I love it.
Because here they not.
Oh, is that what?
Bro,
Yeah, Nori talk about it on Drinks.
Dallas, like, I was like sweating every
yeah,
day. Like,
you know.
I gotta take an anxiety pill, like, cause I'm doing hella gray area shit.
It goes
like,
down in our strip
Are
club.
you able to sell alcohol there, even when they do?
That was like my thing. Like, I was selling $5,000-$10,000 bottles. They're like, how are you doing that? I'm like, I don't know. I'm telling the motherfucker to buy it. You got a black card, buy that shit.
We got strip clubs. You can take liquor to the strip club.
Yeah, so it just depends.
Yep.
So like, nude is BYOB, but you can still buy it in the clubs. Like, it's like Matt, like, bro, it's straight
It's
up.
a rap.
Ilsa's best friend, my wife's best friend.
I love Shania Twain. Shania Twain was amazing to me. She just overcome a lot of obstacles. Plus, she's from my hometown, Timmins, Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You did a show recently with Twister.
I did.
And how was it meeting Twister?
Twister's super cool. Like, I've known him for a lot of years. My manager's known him for a lot of years. I love that. Like, I was homeless at one point, right? And I would tell everybody, like, oh, I'm going to have a show with Twista. I'm going to have a song with Twista. And they'd laugh and be like, man, that's a pipe dream.
Mm-hmm.
You're tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, one day I'm going to do it. And then, I got to that point where I met him. And then I had a song with him. I was in the studio with him. And I've done tons of concerts with him. So it's an amazing feeling just to be in the presence of a legend that, you looked up to, and him just talking to you like an equal. Like, I never feel like I'm going to be somebody's equal like that. Like, it's just like, no matter what, I feel like I'm going to have so much more work to do, no matter what I am,
You know, not even further ado, can we please hear a song from you real quick?
Which song?
Whatever you want to play.
I'd say Royce the 5'9".
Yeah, you know what? Let's play the song, and then let's talk about how you meet Royce 5'9".
Yes.
We're going to talk about that and introduce the song that we're going to hear real quick.
This is Royce the 5'9", Drowning. This is for anyone who's ever been through this struggle. Mm-hmm. This is for you, so listen and you'll understand why.
Let's do it. It's Shape 5. Holla.
You're very well spoken.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
We've had some artists come here and they just like
skull bone here and here. It's a weird feeling, I'll tell you that.
Well, this your good time to hear, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, it builds character. Like, there was so much stuff I had to do to fill in my backspace because I owed so much here, there, the other thing, and I got to the point where I was able to be okay. Like, I had a savings, a 401k, all that stuff, and then I'm like, you know what? My dad told me before he died, rest in peace to him, but he told me, he's like, man, you got to fill in your fucking backspace and stop fucking around. You got to have something to fall back on. And I was like, and when he died, it just like literally shocked the shit out of me. I'm like, dude, I got to do this. I got to do it now. And I formed my LLC, and I went from being homeless to like being stable with my own business and on Shade 45 in 5 years. Like, so that should be an inspiration to anybody out there. Like, that's what I do it for. Like, that's what my music is for, and is to inspire people. Like, no matter what you've been through, you can do it. Don't fucking listen when people tell you no, because they're fucking wrong, period.
That's right. Real shit. Speaking about music, you're working on an EP.
Yes. I just released my Stages of Grief. That's with the Royce the 5'9" and Young Buck and Benny the Butcher, and I'm working on a new one. It's gonna be it's powerful. I got a lot of hard hitters on that one too, so I'm pretty excited.
Do you have videos that they can catch?
Yeah, you can go to YouTube. You can go. I mean, they're on a lot of different streaming. All my stuff is on streaming sites. If you go to thesexypsycho.com, thesexypsycho.com. That's my website. You go to Instagram, j.irja, Instagram, j.irja. So it's j.irja, the sexy psycho. So that's my brand, thesexypsycho.com.
Let's talk about the EP. You have Benny the Butcher on there. Now
Yes.
you have powerful MCs out on there.
Yes.
How did you hook up and how did that came about?
So Benny was coming in town for a show, and my manager reached out. He's like, "Man, you gotta link with my artist." He came in, and it was almost kind of like the Royce the 5'9" situation. He heard the track, and he was like, "Yeah, I fucks with it. Let's do it." And then I'm like, "Dude, we gotta do this video." Like, and he's like, "I don't do videos." I was like, "Bro, we have to do this video, man." Like, I'm just like persistent, man. Like, that's one thing that like got me where like everybody, when people tell me no, I'm like, yes. They're like, no. I'm like, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Like, I don't care, dude. I don't care. I'm gonna get it. Like, if I need it, I'm gonna get it. And my manager has had my back, so I'm really lucky. But Benny was like, yeah, it's dope. He's like, I'll do it, but I only got 20 minutes to film it. I was like, fuck. So like, we were like, scene. I'm like changing in front of everybody. I'm like, you're gonna see a titty. Oops, my bad. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, period. When I'm going, I don't care. Everybody's got tits. Everybody's got a body. I don't care. You know, like, so I'm changing. I'm running. I'm like, go. Like, and then, yeah, and I edited the video myself. So I know how to do video editing. I know how to do all that. Like, because people kept fucking me over. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just learning that too. And I got the whole setup, the monitors, all that, you know.
Fire.
So, yeah.
You know what? Let's get into a joint. I'd like to thank you for coming through. I know you're a very busy woman. You have a lot of stuff that's out on YouTube. You also have the Instagram popping.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everything could always be more popping. So link up.
And linking up. Speaking about linking up, the EP.
Yeah.
When is that coming out?
Oh, the EP dropped. So everything is complete. Stages of Grief just dropped. The final just dropped in January. So I've obviously got all my singles streaming. And then I've got the physical copies. Yeah, I still have CDs. Physical copies on.
You can sell CDs and cassettes now. So
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Well, that's how I started. Like, nobody would give me a show. So I went in Chicago and I popped my trunk at all these gas stations. They're like, bitch, you crazy. You either them people or you crazy. I said, I'm fucking crazy, and I'm gonna freestyle for you until you buy my damn CD. And that's how I got my first show in Chicago. It was on and popping ever since.
Goddamn.
I'm crazy.
Give it up for this beautiful woman doing the damn thing, supporting herself, and helping out with the community.
Oh, things are going nuts. Like, the views are going nuts. So tap in on this one. If you type in "bounce back" Benny the Butcher, anything will pop up on your streaming platforms because it's going crazy right now. Like, I'm kind of shocked. So thank you for all the love. Yeah. Make sure you tap in. Message me.
And Instagram.
Yeah, message me on Instagram. I'm not like a weirdo like that. Like, I'll get back to you right when I see it.
All right. Well, let's do it. Thank you for coming through and repping.
Period. TheSexyPsycho.com, baby. Let's go. Shade 45. I love you, Eminem.
Let's do it. Exclusive.
I think I should have taken my meds. They used to say I'd never make it, even laugh in my face. But I zoomed right past them, now I'm setting the pace. Got my shoes laced and I took off running. It must be hard to take and even harder to stomach that you took my plate and you left me starving. But I refused to break it all, just made me harder. Every brick that threw against me, I just used it to build. Took my L's into lessons and enhanced my skills. Everything that should have made me quit just made me legitimate. Isn't it ironic? I almost died and now I'm killing it. Look what